Welcome back to Really Haunted Places. Tonight's top 7 ghost stories will take you to haunted places in Washington state. This mortuary-turned-bar in downtown Seattle was actually featured on Ghost Adventures on the Travel Channel. There has been an abundance of dead bodies at this location due to disease, mining accidents, and violence back during the early 1900s. Today, there are 2 ghosts who regularly haunt the bar. Truly, Kells Irish Pub is definitely one of the most haunted places in Washington. A female apparition has been seen walking the halls at this 1886 hotel. Another attraction is the Macmillan Building nearby, which contains a dining room setup, and each place has a section that holds the ashes of a family member. The ghost family has been reported to be seen sitting in their places at sundown. It's one of the most historic haunted places in Washington. Nearly 2,000 patients once lived at this clinic, and unfortunately some were murdered from electroshock therapy, sterilization, and intense physical labor. As if that wasn't horrifying enough, there are many unmarked graves behind the old gymnasium full of patients who died here. Needless to say, there have been many ghost sightings here, including a nurse pushing a man in a wheelchair. Thornewood Castle is rumored to be haunted by its original, friendly residents, Anna and Chester Thorne. Brides who are getting ready for their wedding have looked in the full-length mirror in Anna's suite only to see the ghost of Anna Thorne herself looking at them. Lots of guests at the castle have smelled lavender in the suite, which was Anna's signature scent. The paranormal activity at Rancho Viejo is mostly pranks from a poltergeist, drawers flying open on their own, change moves itself inside the register, and guests report feeling cold spots. But the manager has seen a ghostly woman in blue, and the surveillance cameras have picked up an apparition on more than one occasion. This building has been a saloon, and some say a bordello, since 1910. Paranormal activity has been reported for years, including the ghost of a man named Henry who was stabbed to death while breaking up a bar fight. Spirits have even been spotted on the 2nd floor of the building, which is now offices. Paranormal investigations have been conducted at Oxford Saloon, and apparently there's audio and video evidence to back up the claims. While you may think eyes moving in a portrait only happens in movies, you'll be horrified to hear that type of creepy activity has been reported here. It was also peculiar that there were stories widely circulating that 3 of the Campbell children, who lived here in the early 1900s, were murdered by an intruder, then kidnapped a 4th kid who was never seen again. But the Campbell family only had 1 child, who lived healthily into her adulthood. I want to thank you for listening to our top 7 ghost stories. And until then, good night.